Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Hillbilly Wine 101. Whoa! And what do I have tonight? Well, let's see what I have tonight. Bissingers Merlot Salt Caramels. Alright. Bissingers Chardonnay Salt Caramels. Bissingers Chocolate Covered Wine Grapes. Shiraz Infused California Wine Grapes. Covered in 60% dark chocolate. Now, obviously this is a wine channel. Every once in a while I do things a little different. I don't always do wine, but 95% is wine. Now, I found this wine-related, wine-flavored chocolates, and one made with wine grapes. So, the lengths I go through, people, for you all. Now, let's see if you're going to buy this. Let's see if they're any good. Let's see if I could taste any wine in them at all, and how good it is. So we know wine and chocolate goes. Certainly Merlot will go with Chardonnay. I don't know. So let's find out. I'm kind of excited about it. Bissingers Handcrafted Chocolate, St. Louis, Missouri. If you want to order these, just www.bissingers.com. And here we go. We will try the Merlot first. Alright. Well, the packaging is pretty good. Alright. Comes with 5 chocolates. Looks like it's got a little salt on top. Salt looks purple. Smells like rich dark chocolate. Smells good, obviously. It is salt. It's purple. I'm wondering if you put wine in that salt. I don't know. I just taste salt. Alright. Got to break one up. Take a peek at it. No. Just kind of a brown caramel. I gotta eat. Alright. Right off the bat, the salt kind of overpowers it a little bit. Chocolate's good, dark chocolate, caramel. Really good. I taste the slightest bit of wine. Kind of the bitterness, the tartness of the wine. Very subtle. More salt, chocolate, caramel. Slightest hint, I mean the slightest hint, of wine. Not a lot. Not sure I would taste if I didn't know it was there. Try not to have Pavlov's effect, but I don't know. So, let's try Chardonnay. Okay, this chocolate is a milk chocolate as opposed to a dark chocolate. Smell isn't as intense. Again, salt on top. Got the caramel. Salty. Milk chocolate as opposed to dark. I like the dark better. Taste the caramel. I don't taste any wine. I don't taste any wine. Alright. Chocolate covered wine grapes. Shiraz Infused California wine grapes. 60% dark chocolate. Chocolate covered wine grapes offer A sip in every bite. Lusciously delicious and excellent to nibble after dinner with the last sips of red wine. New York Times. Each plump wine grape is carefully selected and dried to allow the flavor to concentrate, kind of like a raisin. We then infuse with Shiraz wine and enrobe them in our signature 60% dark chocolate, probably the same chocolate as that. For an exceptional experience, pair with Shiraz Infidel, Cabernet Sauvignon, or Ruby Port. All right, now I'm going to read you something. I just want to read it to you right off the bat here. The difference between, this is wine grapes. All right. Table grapes have less acidity and also less sugar than wine grapes. Wine grapes are lean and mean. Wine grapes are grown to produce the sweetest and most potent grapes. So far, so good. They are smaller, riddled with seeds, have thicker skins, and higher juice content. All right, well, everything sounded great, except the seeds. Higher sugar content, plus they dried them like a raisin, so this sugar should be really sweet. Let's see, wow, got a different smell. This actually smells like wine. So dark chocolate, so like wine. Alright, let's try it. Well, so I get that grape out for you. There's the actual grape. No seeds. It's not dry like a raisin. It's moist. Okay. Well, taste the alcohol here. Yeah. So what it tastes like. Wouldn't say wine. It could be wine. It is wine. It could be brandy. It's made from grapes also. But you can taste that there's alcohol in the mix here. You might have been able to taste it in here if there wasn't so much salt. But the salt, by the time the salt goes away, everything's melted and gone. So maybe without salt. I mean, it's good with the salt, just as a candy. But to get at the wine flavor, I think probably no salt. To make a delicious caramel chocolate candy, the salt's great. I would like to try it with no salt. Tell you what we can do. Let's try one thing real quick. Salt's on the top. Let me bite the bottom. Not getting any, certainly not getting Chardonnay, or any wine, or any alcohol. Is it good chocolate? Yes. Very good. Anytime you put caramel, salt, chocolate together, it's good. They look good, especially the dark chocolate. The salt's got a purplish tinge to it. They sound good. They have a nice package. I think if you gave it to somebody and you drank wine with it immediately, you would think you're tasting the wine. I didn't do that, but I want to taste it without the wine. You know, I don't usually rate things. I usually just talk about it. As a chocolate, you know, if you were going to rate it at a 10, I mean, it's a you know, I'd say it's an 8. As a wine infused chocolate, I have to give it a 0. I don't taste any wine. Now, on these wine grapes, one hand I want to say the flavor and everything would be about a 7 or 8. but the fact that you do taste the alcohol, call it alcohol more than wine, and because it's made of a wine grape, and the uniqueness of it, and really not failing like they did on the delivery. You know, I'd almost give it a 9 or a 10 on this one. So there it is. If you want to try them, try them. I gave you the site to go on. Once again, it's Bissingers, and I hope you all enjoyed this. From Hillbilly Wine 101, everybody. Night.